Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Nostalgia Trip with me, the Gaymer. We are back with some Pokemon Red, where in the last episode, goddamn controller, in the last episode we did the S.S Anne segment and got cut from the captain. We also got the bike voucher and a few other things. So in today's episode, we're going to be taking on Lieutenant Surge, and then we're going to go through Diglett Cave, and then we're going to go over to the route on the east, and I'll probably do a little bit of stuff there. I probably won't go to the next story destination, but we'll see how much time what we're doing in this time. So our team is still Rocksteady, Merlin, and Hemlock. I got Manticore, I gave him Cut. I also gave Rocksteady Dig, so he has a move. I also went off and caught another Abra, and there's a reason for that, and we'll get into that in a bit. So yeah, let's go to Lieutenant Surge's gym, which is a pain in the arse. Let me just turn my ring light on because it's starting to get dark. We're still not in like, oh, that really helped. We're still not in the throes of summer yet. We're still it's still early October. Where did I get October from? Still March. Jesus Christ. What an intro. So, we got caught, we just used that. So, Lieutenant Surge's gym is, first of all, it hurts your eyes. Second of all, I'm going to take out these trainers. You basically have to click on each of these bins, these trash cans, depending where you're from, and you have to find two switches. And it's always... The switches are always next to each other, but you find the first switch by clicking on them, and then you have a chance of finding the second switch, and it's always one away from... I don't think it can be diagonal, so it's either up, right, down, or left of it, which isn't good, and it's completely random. And if you fail it and don't get the right one, the switch disappears, and then the first switch moves. So it's just random chance that you'll be able to get through it. Okay, so Rocksteady's level 23. Rocksteady's going to evolve in 2 levels, and he probably will evolve in this gym. Not gonna lie. I just want to get rid of these trainers, because while you're looking around for the switches, it's just better to not... See, he's got, like... a whip. It looked like he had a whip. I don't know if he did, but a lot of trainers, like I said, do have whips. Kind of like experience, jeez. Magnemite. In this game, Magnemite's just electric type, because Steel wasn't introduced until Gen 2, and then he became a Steel type. Excuse me. No Gen 1 Pokemon, apart from in a regional form, no Gen 1 Pokemon became a Dark type, but Magnemite became a Steel type, and then when they introduced Fairy, Clefairy became a Fairy type, and Jigglypuff, and maybe like a couple of others. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys out, and then I'm going to leave, heal up, come back, and do the puzzle. Because we need to. And he's only got a Pikachu. Because we're going to need a bunch of digs. And as you saw, even though... what's it called? Voltorb did a lot of damage. Sonic Boom only does 20 damage. It always does 20 damage, just like Dragon Rage only does 40 damage. Oh, he's for sure going to evolve. Only after Lieutenant Surge, though, which is good. It's a good thing. Okay, so I'm gonna run off real quick. Gonna heal, and then I'll be back. Right, let's see if I can do this then. So, nope, nothing there. No, don't click on it again. Nope, nothing there. Hey, there's a switch there. So the switch is either gonna be that one or this one, I believe. I don't know if it can be this one. So let's try this. Nope. Here the switch has got, so now that's gone, so I have to find it again. It was probably that one. Nope. 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 There's a switch there. So hopefully it should be this one. Nope. So it must have been that one then. So it can move. Okay, right. And it's also wise to check the same one. God. Second switch, right, okay, we got lucky then. Jeez. So we've got Lieutenant Surge. He should be easy. I feel like Erica's gonna give me issues, but we'll see. Erica's the next gym leader, so... Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. I'll tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. Surge shouldn't be that much of an issue. I don't know, like, because, like, when I get to Erica, I do have, I will have, obviously, Merlin, and a lot of grass Pokemon in this game are grass poison, but I won't have a fire type. I might have my flyer by that point, but I'm not telling you who it is. Hey, Raichu. X speed. Don't really care. Can't do anything to me. And that's Lieutenant Surge done. So, yeah, that's just get yourself a ground type and you find if you haven't got a Geodude, then just go and catch a Diglett in the cave. That's why it's there. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. What? Rocksteady is evolving, so we got a new badge and we got an evolution within moments of each other. And there is Graveler. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. Team 24 contains Thunderbolt. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. So, yeah, that was Lieutenant Surge. We got, like I said, we got Rocksteady evolved. Mandragora could have cut. So let's put Merlin at the start. Because Merlin's the only one of the team that's not level 25 at the minute. Unfortunately, because, like, oh god, these textures. You can find a Diglett, probably. You can find Diglett and Dugtrio in here. Oh, there's a Dugtrio. Speaking of. And it's level 31. So it's a very high level. This is going to take a while, I believe. Off screen, I'll come back and I'll catch all these, like, Pokemon and stuff, because, like, there's no need for me to catch them unless I'm adding them to the team. There's a few instances where I will catch them on screen, like I'll catch one of the Snorlaxes and stuff, and then I'll catch the legendaries and all that good stuff, but like Diglett, I don't really need to catch it unless I have to. I'll probably cut out me walking back through Diglett's cave, but I want to show you Diglett's cave at least this time. Just to show you, because on the way back it's just gonna be the same thing. I just have to walk back exactly the same way, but then it's just a pain to get back. Are we there? Yes, we are. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. So, what do you have to say? I went to the rock tunnel, but it's dark and scary. If a Pokemon's flash could light it up. That's funny. So this is back by Pewter City and all that good stuff. So we come in here, talk to him, A fainted Pokemon can't fight, but it can still use moves like Cut. That's not what I wanted. I'm looking for Abra. Want to trade for Mr. Mime? Okay, let's hit cables like so. I'm pretty sure you cannot catch Mr. Mime in this game. I think that's right. You can only get Mr. Mime from doing this. So we're going to do that just to show that that's how you do it. There's a certain Pokemon in this game that you cannot, that you just can't catch, which kind of sucks, because the only way you can use them is if you get them traded to you and they have stupid names. I'm pretty sure this Mr. Mime's called Marcel. And then we had Farfetch'd, Dux the Farfetch'd, and then there's like one or two others. There's Jinx, and then another one. Take good care of Mr. Mime. Yeah, there you go. Well, he's just going in the box. I don't like Mr. Mime, it creeps me out. However, I do like Galarian Mr. Mime because it evolves into Mr. Rhyme, and Mr. Rhyme is amazing. Just like a little Charlie Chaplin Pokemon, it's great. Yeah, Marcel. I thought it was called Marcel. So if you come down here... Talk to this guy. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 10 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an HM.5. So Drew, have you caught at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Yes. Great, you have caught 22 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. The HM Flash lights him in the darkest dungeons. What do you have to say? Once a Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. Yeah, but I know how to get through Rock Tunnel without Flash. It's not that hard, despite how dark it is. So these are the two items that we got. So there's the third Moonstone. Okay, so that's the third Moonstone. Right, and then I know where the fourth one is. If you're trying to rush through the game, or like if you were younger and you didn't come through Diglett's cave to come here, or have 10 Pokemon by this point to get Flash, then you will have had to go through Rock Tunnel in the complete darkness, like I did. So I had to figure out where I was going with it, because it's not like in sort of newer Pokemon games where you have like a circle around you so you have an idea where you're going. You are in the complete darkness, and there's trainers in there, and there's Zubats everywhere. It's not a fun time. So we come up here now, there's a cut bush here. We're going to cut this. And if we talk to this guy here... Shh! I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be great if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore me, so I have a favor to ask. Take this to the Pokemon lab and get it examined. And you get Old Amber. And Old Amber, when you take it over to the lab where you can resurrect fossils, you get Aerodactyl from it, so it's worth doing. Aerodactyl's a phenomenal Pokemon, it's fantastic. So what I'll do is I will cut out me going through Diglett's cave on the way back. Well, I'll just get us to the other side of it, and then we're out. Right, so I have made it through to the other side, and what I've decided to do, because while I was in there, Merlin managed to level up to level 25. So my whole team is level 25. If you come through this grass, you can find Ekans and Drowsy and Sandshrew if you're on blue. But because I don't want to level up too much, I'm gonna leave these trainers completely, apart from him, because once I start getting my other team members and stuff, I might need to train them up and stuff, so I don't want to use too many of these trainers, and then I can go through and I can use the Pokemon to train up my Pokemon that I'm going to get for like 4, 5, and 6. We've got a Voltorb, okay, that's fine. So that means we'll probably end up going to Rock Tunnel today. We'll fight a bunch of trainers on the way and stuff, but again, I won't fight all of them just because I want to make sure that I have enough Pokemon to help train me up. So we might make it through Rock Tunnel today. I hope we can. Because it's not that long to do. It doesn't take that long, but getting to Rock Tunnel does take a while. But what I might do is I might, again, cut out going to Cerulean City and stuff, because you don't need to see me going back to Cerulean City. I'll see, though. So Hemlock's level 26. Cool. My first loss, yeah, I'm sure. Okay, let's... Rocksteady, Merlin... Let's call it Rocksteady. Yeah, the reason I'm coming this way... Oh, I also need to get the bike, so maybe I will show it. It's just to show you can't come this way, because there is a Snorlax here. So you can't get through there, so you have to go around through Rock Tunnel. You haven't got a choice in the matter. And if you come up here, I don't think I've got enough Pokemon, so I'll have to do this again, like getting them off screen and stuff. Hi, remember me, I'm Professor Oaksade. If you've caught 30 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an item finder. So Drew, have you caught at least 30 kinds of Pokemon? No. Oh, I see. When you get 30 kinds of Pokemon, come back for the item finder. So I have 22, so I'll be able to get a few of them. I just need 8 more. So I'll do that off screen. So you don't have to see me catching Pokemon. That back sprite. Okay. So it sucks that I'm skipping all these trainers and stuff, but it's for a good cause. They don't really rotate and stuff in this game, so that's good. Alright, well, we will walk back to Cerulean, because why not? Let's have a leisurely stroll back to Cerulean, and we'll pick up the bike. And then we'll head on through to Rock Tunnel, and hopefully we'll get to Lavender Town today. And then next episode, we should be getting our 4th Pokemon. I believe we can get it in the next episode. Oh, while I was coming back, because on the way there back to Cerulean City to go and catch that Abra, I was like, okay, I need to avoid this Butterfree trainer. And then on the way back, I ended up fighting the Butterfree trainer by accident, and then Rocksteady leveled up to level 22. Trying to remember where the items are here. I don't remember exactly where they are, so... It's right there. Oh, I've got no room for items. Oh, whatever. God. I'm not going to use an escape rope. Forget it. I don't want the escape rope. I'll have to adjust my items and stuff, so we'll go and do that as well. It's very frustrating. This trainer's like, oh, not trainer, this person's like, if you want a Nidoran male for my Nidoran female, or I think in blue it's the opposite. It's like, do you want my Nidoran female for a Nidoran male? Oh, there goes the colour again. Okay, so Pokemon, Mandragora, Cut. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. You better make room for this. What? How am I supposed to make room for the... You're supposed to take the bike voucher from me. And swap it for the bike. You don't give me the bike first, then take the voucher. For God's sake, Gen 1. Okay, right. Got my items done. Sorted out all my items. Okay, so now we have the bike. Most annoying thing about the bike, though, is, like, you have to constantly go into the menu to use it, and if you use the bike, then generally you will find Pokemon faster because you cover more distance faster. You find Pokemon at the same rate, but because you cover more distance faster, you end up finding more wild Pokemon. So instead of like, say like you move one tile, you move 2 tiles in the space of 1 with a bike. Okay, who's at the front? Is it Rocksteady? Okay, that's not great. Okay, so Merlin, Hemlock. Let's go Merlin, because it is... Oh, not Stun Spore. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Shouldn't take that much health off me, because Oddish is part poison, so there you go. Again, that's another Pokemon that's part poison. It shouldn't really be part poison, but it is. Oh, we got 4 Pokemon. Okay, whatever. Bellsprout is also part poison. Literally, like, most of the grass types in Gen 1 are part poison. Except for Execute, Executor, and Tangler, I think. Everything else is, like, grass poison. I think she has Oddish, 2 Oddish and 2 Bellsprout. And so far, we've been lucky with Paralysis, but I probably just jinxed myself now, watch. Oh no, we're alright. Also, did not turn my layout off again, which is fine. It's not that much of an issue, but... because it'll match up on the video anyway. Paralysis will also stop you from attacking. Paralysis stops you from attacking every so often. It has like a 30% chance of stopping you from using an action, but also it halves your speed. Oh my god, we're gonna actually probably gonna lose this now because we're not fast enough. We're not fast enough to outspeed a Bellsprout. It's just going to keep using Wrap. Oh, please don't get paralyzed now. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm going to, like, again, probably miss a lot of these trainers because there's an item there, but I know I can get it. I think it's a TM for some reason. I think it's a TM, TM30. Can't remember what TM30 is, but it's an item nonetheless. This way, you have to fight this guy. Oh, my super bug Pokemon. Okay, that's fine. I hope we can get through Rock Tunnel today, because then when that's out of the way, we'll get to Lavender Town. We're making some great progress through this game, though. I'm actually happy with like how far we are for episode 5. Oh, there goes my control again. Da-da-da. My bugs. Don't have to fight him. I don't think I have to fight her. No. You can get Voltorb in this grass. One of the Spearows and stuff, so... Let us put Hemlock at the front then. And use Cut. You don't have to do this, but mate, I just like doing it, just cutting through instead of going down and around. I don't know why they made it like this. So yeah, this is Rock Tunnel without the without Flash. I can make my way through it, but I did give Marcel Flash So now we can see. This guy, Pokemon fight, ready, go. Pretty sure this guy has like 2 Slowpokes. I know he's got a Cubone. I love Cubone and Marowak, they're great. Especially Alolan Marowak. I love Alolan Marowak. It's fire Ghost. It's interesting that like grass isn't resisting ground in this. It's like they really just did not get like the mechanics down of the type triangle yet. So the type chart yet, which is great. Because it just makes out me like knowing what I know now compared to what I did back then. Because I'm so used to it being a certain way, it's just like, oh, why is this not being resisted by this sort of thing? Game over, yeah. So you come this way. It's still pretty easy to get lost in here, like, even without Flash, but when you first come through here and you haven't got Flash and you're like, I'm stuck here, I'm never gonna get through, sort of thing. I'm never gonna make it out. If you have an escape rope, it's fine, you can get out, sort of thing, but I don't think I did. Where's my chop? The steamrolled Machop. Interestingly, a mechanic in one of my, not just Machop's moves, but a move called Focus Energy, which is supposed to increase your critical hit chance. In this game, because Gen 1 is broken, it increases it so much that it resets, so it actually negatively affects how many critical hits you can do. So you'll never do a critical hit. So we go down. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I know where I am. There's a Geodude. I'm not gonna fight all these. I mean, I've not fought any of them yet, but I'm gonna cut some of them out because we're gonna be here forever. There's certain trainers you cannot avoid here. I'm gonna try and avoid the ones that I can, just so I'm not here forever. Gotta be careful too, because I can get taken out by these Slowpokes. I was tempted to use a Slowpoke as my water Pokemon actually, but then I was like, oh, it's water Psychic and I want to use Alakazam. Oh, I'm exhausted. Okay. So we come this way. Oh, yeah, I think you have to fight this trainer. We should be able to make it through. Hopefully we can. Let's go with Rocksteady. I'm not entirely sure what she has, but we'll see. I don't have to come here, but I'll fight you. Okay. We should be able to make it through without any issues. So I just got an Oddish, okay. Well, from what I learned of the mechanics of Gen 1, grass doesn't resist ground in this game, so ground moves are super effective against grass types. Not just grass types, but like grass poison. Because ground is super effective against poison, but usually grass resists it, so it'd be neutral damage. When you first come in here and you don't have Flash, when you're playing through it for the first time, and you get through. Can I avoid him? I think I can. And you make it through somehow without Flash. It's just like, it's so gratifying. You're like, oh my god, I've been stuck in there for days. But then that really stuck with me, and I was like, okay, I know how to get through Rock Tunnel now without issue, and I know where most of the trainers are. There's a room right at the end, and there's 3 trainers like in a row, like going, well, not in a row, like one's on one side, one's on another, and then it goes back to the other one again. There's 2 trainers here. Yep. So like one's here, one's there, and then one's here again, and you have to like go down, left, down, right, down, left, and you can get past them pretty easy. Oh, that's a crit. Cool. I think we're gonna make it through. What else have you got? You got an Onyx. Okay, so let's take out Onyx. Oh, not again. I didn't think that's how bind worked. I thought bind, because that was like the same as wrap. Bind's supposed to only just like work once, I think. Oh no, is that constrict? No, I think that's constrict. Okay, there we go. Fire it away, okay. Then the ladder's here. This room, you come down here. And I think you have to fight that trainer. I don't think you have a choice in the matter. Yeah, you don't have a choice in the matter, so let's... Oh no, you don't have to fight, and then you come here, and you go down, and you go right at the wall. God, these goddamn encounter rates in caves. If you have repels, you're fine. If you come here, go right here, because there's a guy there. And then it's... here, and then you don't have a choice in fighting this one, you have to fight him. Haha, can you beat my power? Yeah. Ooh, it might just survive then, because he just used defense curl. No, okay, that's fine. We did enough damage to him. Pretty sure he has two Geodudes and a Graveler, I think. Oh, this goddamn controller. The Graveler, yeah. So let's do Graveler versus Graveler. Oh! Lucky. Because I used dig, it didn't hit me. It's great. And then you come up here, and the ladder's there. Oh, there's a trainer there. I didn't realize there was a trainer there. You have a Pokedex? I wanted one too. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Does he have a Cubone as well? I can't remember this guy. No, Slowpoke, okay. I'm not sure what to do here. Let's just do Rock Throw. See how much damage that does. And we'll switch out the next Pokemon. Don't confuse me, okay, good. We're nearly out. We'll get to the Pokemon Center in Lavender Town, and then we will end the episode. That he's on low health though. Okay, that's fine. Forgot he was on low health. And we should be able to Slowpoke. We've just got 3 Slowpoke. Okay, great. In the next episode, we'll get our 4th Pokemon. Oh, now we're confused. Oh god. Come on, Rocksteady. Ooh, Rocksteady's down. Oh! Come on, Rocksteady, please don't hurt yourself. Oh, Rocksteady, I should have switched, but it's fine, whatever. We're gonna be faster than a Slowpoke. We should be able to get our 4th Pokemon. I don't think I'm gonna have time to run across, because I know where it is, it's just getting to it. And we're gonna be able to train them up quite a bit. Nearly used teleport then, that would have been fun. Yeah, the ladder's like right behind him. And then here's the 3 trainers that I was talking about. I think it's 3, or is it 2? No, it's 2 trainers, but you do that. And then we have one or 2 more trainers to fight, and then we're out. But I like doing this because then if I need to train up or anything, I can come through and I can train up my other Pokemon on trainers that I miss out, because obviously fighting trainers you get more experience than if you fight than wild Pokemon. Hi, Meow. I'm out of Pokemon. Oh. Dude. God's sake. And we are out. Thank God for that. I don't think he's a trainer, but I always like to avoid him anyway, just in case. I always forget he was a trainer. Oh, that's a lovely colour. That is very lavender. But we have made it to Lavender Town, our next destination. We're not going to be here that long. In the next episode, I hope that we can get to it, but we will for sure... We will for sure be getting our 4th Pokemon. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. We will go out listening to the creepy Lavender Town music. And I hope to see you in the next episode. And I'll see you then. Bye.